Hello everybody, my name is David Hernandez and today I will present the final task for teacher development course at UNAD. In this task we are supposed to explain in our own words what we learned in Units 1 and 2 of the course. Let's go with the first one. All the Unit 1 deal with the topic of the role of qualifications for teachers. And in my opinion, I think qualifications are necessary, but their optimal use is critical. I mean, you can be qualified from top to bottom, but if you don't know what to do with those qualifications, it's useless, it's pointless. So you can have less qualifications, I mean less titles, less diplomas, but if you know what to do with those little resources, you will be able to do an even better job than another person who has tons of diplomas but do not practice and do not put into work what he's been learning in university and doctorates and masters and stuff. The careful selection of personnel in schools is critical for improving the average quality of education that is being given in these settings. And I consider that a teacher must have the ability to create an atmosphere that is healthy for himself and for the students, and that is only achieved through adaptation and innovation. There is no need for overqualification, as I explained in the beginning, if there is proactivity. As you know, proactivity is to anticipate the possible events that are going to happen in the future, and not only react to what is happening. If you can anticipate appropriately, you can offer your students a whole new world of learning possibilities instead of just, moving with the daily life. The second unit of this course touched the topic, which I love, of research in teaching. For me, research is essential. Proactivity grows from properly guided curiosity. If the teacher is curious and he has the resources to guide that curiosity towards the right point, he is going to achieve a lot better results than one that is just going like a driverless boat or like a driverless car. Research open mind, open your eyes and open your ears. You just need to ready your hands to do what you are receiving from the context, from your students. You need to have your mind open, your ears open to what your students have to say, to what the context is saying, and to what the trends in the world are saying, so you can do a better job in your classrooms. Consistency and thoroughness are the teacher's strongest tools. I say that because it doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of qualifications right now. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to make a proper research right now. If you keep going forward, if you keep investigating, if you keep looking for, if you keep talking to other colleagues, if you keep looking for information, you will eventually get enough resources to be a master in what you do. And in this case, which is teaching, if you master what you do, you will transform the world. I know it sounds cheesy, but it actually happens. When you transform the soul of one student, you will transform a lot more people from that point. That student who was transformed thanks to you, thanks to your guidance, thanks to your company, is going to transform others. And that change is healthy for the community, for the city, for the country, and for the world. So just keep keep going. Consistency and thoroughness. Just don't conform with the small piece of information. Go deeper until you find the right answers and the right ways to motivate your students to learn with you as company. Think out of the box. Stay away from the comfort zone created by years and years of doing the same. Grasp and squeeze necessary elements to transform your context inside and outside the classrooms. The students will surely achieve the goals set, and their process will be, I love this part, memorable instead of endurable. I, as a teacher with more than 10 years of experience, I am tired of hearing students with the same complaints. Like the teachers always get there with the same crossword, with the same word search, with the same copy that they were using 15 years ago. It is time to move on. It is time to progress, to transform our classrooms into innovative spaces. And that is what these authors in these units are saying. Research, look for information, use that information you are achieving to transform your context and create new products, create new powerful minds, foster learning, true learning. Stay true to yourself. There is no need to go against your principles. Find a way you can use to make ends meet in the best possible balance. One that respects your essence, the student's nature, and the educational standards, of course. We don't say that staying true to yourself and to students' needs, and for doing that you need to quit taking care or respecting the standards. No. Try to find the balance to make those ends meet. Standards of the state, the student's nature, and your principles. That way you are going to keep all healthy for everybody, and that way you are going to wake up every morning motivated to do what you gotta do. That's why I decided to choose this, I decided to put this image in my presentation, because I think this art is quite beautiful. They are using many different types of songs, like we teachers do. We use many different types of elements, and we make them match in order to facilitate the learning for our kids in the classrooms. So research and constant professional growing are the answer. These are the references. I personally love the texts that these course offered us, especially the lean, accordingly, of course also Mustafidu and Guarino. I think these guys set the framework for other teachers to start growing as professionals, and that way transform one by one the things that are happening in our classrooms, especially in Colombia, so we can move on and stop being a developing country. And now we can be a powerful nation in learning. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Thank you for giving all you had in this course. I really enjoyed. I was tired of having groups that didn't work, so thank you so much for working like this. I can't wait to have you in another course. Bye. Peace.